What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are staying safe inside and relaxing. It's beautiful outside, so I wanted to sit down out of the house and get some fresh air and do a little Q&A. I did get an Evo. I'm super excited, and I'll be showing you guys the first look and impressions of how I feel about the ASG SCORPION EVO. Let's go right over there and sit down. So first off, I want to say thank you for all the questions you guys gave me between YouTube and Instagram. I really appreciate all of you. Hope you guys are staying safe. Like I said, we got the Evo right here. Super excited to get some gameplay with that. Now this is made of all polymer. It is really light and it doesn't feel cheap, I'm not gonna lie. It really doesn't. It feels really good in the hands. It feels really robust and has no wobble or creaking, so that's a good sign. So guys, let me know. I like connecting with you guys too, so if you guys like these Q&As, I'll keep doing them. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you guys wanna see more of these. And if you guys don't like it, let me know too. So last weekend I did like this little challenge type thing, and I said whoever can guess which airsoft gun I'm getting next wins, and I'll give you guys a shout out. And Silver Hex Airsoft, he said, I think your new gun is going to be a SMG, MP7, MP5, or a Scorpion Evo maybe. And he got it right, so I did get an Evo. Whew. But let's jump right into these questions. I'm super grateful to have you guys as, you know, a little community I've grown over the couple of years of doing YouTube. So let's go off with the first question. Someone just got into a car accident. I just heard it. _wavy_J. What got you into making YouTube videos? What got me into making YouTube videos was I used to watch, I'm not gonna lie, used to watch Novrich a lot before I started Airsoft even. Like, I just stumbled across him like randomly. And another guy called Spec Recon. He doesn't make YouTube videos anymore, but I really wish he did because his videos were mint. With that being said, over the years I just was like, oh, I kind of want to do this like YouTube thing with the whole camera setup and airsoft guns, because airsoft, before that though, airsoft was awesome, it looked awesome, and I kind of just didn't think of YouTube. I kind of just wanted to play and see how it was, but then I wanted to make videos and like show everyone of what you can do with the airsoft gun at field. So yeah, that's how I got into it. I hope I answered your question fully to the maximum of your needs. All right, another question is from Wally Gabe. What was your hardest moment of my journey? Well, I almost did quit YouTube. I thought to myself, this is just too hard. You know, but then I came to a point where I was like, if you just really enjoy what you do and have fun what you're doing, then that really what truly matters. And airsoft does really make me happy. Making videos can be rough, can be hard at sometimes. You know, you put all this effort into videos, and then you get like, I don't know, like a couple hundred views, and then you're like kind of bummed. But as long as you're happy, the views doesn't really matter to me. I'm just really grateful to have a community where I can share my videos and, you know, post it and have people interact with it. So the hardest journey was for me was getting over the fact of who cares about views, who cares about subscribers. It's just have fun with it and just keep going, and whatever comes, you know. There's no promises with YouTube, so it kind of just goes with the flow of what you're doing. What you give to YouTube, you will receive. So the more you put work into anything in life, then you'll get good results back. Another question is from Official I can't even read. Official R Airsoft. What's your camera setup, brands, and why? Right now I'm shooting on a Canon T6i. Let me film it for you guys so you guys can see what's going on. So this is what I'm shooting on right now. It's a Canon T6i. That's what I'm shooting on. And it gets the job done. It's a little outdated, but I do want a camera that shoots 120 frames a second so I can get that super slow-mo, nice B-roll. It's really hard to do with this because it only shoots at 30 frames a second on 1080p. It is kind of old, so I want to get a new setup. But right now, it does the job. Canon T6i, pretty good. And then for my head cam, I do a GoPro Hero 8, fantastic. That's probably one of my favorite ones they made so far. And then for my selfie cam, I run a Hero 5. Now for my scope cam, I run a Runcam 2 1080-60. I finagle with the settings, so depending on what day it is, if it's a cloudy day, I'll make the arrangements with that and then go to post and edit. Kind of just rambling off right now, but if you tech people with cameras, you guys know what I'm talking about, because you always want the best out of your cameras. Another question is from Keen Lee. Do you plan on getting any more upgrades for your SSP-1? I do want to make it look cool. I love the SSP-1. I had no issues with it. I love it. It's when I really want to go aggressive, then that's when I use it. But I really want to make it so it's like customizable for my liking. So yeah, I kind of want to customize it to my liking, do like a blue trigger and like a bronze type like slide and a bronze magwell. I love the color bronze and I like blue, so I want to incorporate that with the SSP-1. That'd be pretty cool, and then do some internal work later on. But I'm just gonna run it till it hits the ground. Phoenix Feather Airsoft, a great YouTuber. He just hit 10,000 subscribers. Congrats, dude. I'll link his channel down below too. What keeps you pressing upload? What is your future plan? What is your plan for the future? Phoenix, my answer to you is, what keeps me pressing upload is I love making videos for you guys. I love all the positive comments. That's what keeps me going. I love just making airsoft videos and just trying to be creative as I can. So with that being said, yeah, that's what keeps me pressing upload. So yeah, another thing I want to do is collab with other YouTubers, not just for the numbers, because the numbers is cool, but I really want to build relationships with other companies and other YouTubers. Just, you know, if I ever visit one day, we get to play airsoft together and share some stories. That'll be pretty cool. So yeah, that's my goals with the channel. Just going with the flow. Creepy Airsoft asks, what field do you want to play at and you have not been able to? Is there a particular dream gun or piece of equipment that you'd like? If you want to play airsoft anywhere in the world, where would you play? When are you going to come out to California to join me on the field? Well, that's another thing. I wanted to go to California this year, but with the whole virus thing, this wind is crazy. Look at this bush. I hope you guys heard that question. The field I would love to play at and I haven't been to yet would probably be either the Chambers in, I think it's in Belgium, I can be wrong, but the Chambers or even the urban area. Those both look perfect for airsoft. Those videos look so good in the camera. Is there any particular dream gun or piece of equipment I'd like? I do want to do a DMR build, so maybe a G&G DMR. I forget what it is. They didn't just come out with it, but it's a 308. It looks so sick. I'll post a picture right here, and that looks awesome. I'll probably get that soon, and so I can have some DMR. The whole point of me getting new airsoft guns is to spice up the channel with other content, not just sniping. I love sniping, don't get me wrong, but when it's a sniping video every single time, it kind of gets boring to watch, so kind of like doing different stuff to spice up the channel. When am I gonna come out to California? I have no clue. I did want to come out this year, but I couldn't due to the virus, so maybe next year, or when things go back to normal, maybe this year. You really gotta stop making me laugh over there. All right. Payloadco.airsoft. What if you had to main another role besides sniper? You seem to be pretty good in a lot of roles. Sniping is one of the few I haven't done. It's really hard, okay? Airsoft sniping is super hard. I myself have fallen victim to it when I first started. It is super hard, and once you start getting the rhythm of playing with the airsoft sniper, then it's super fun. If I had to main another role, it'd probably be an SMG role. No one really does SMG roles outside, but yeah, it's a very unique thing. Actually, Brain Explorer does some SMG stuff too, which I really love his content also. But yeah, that's why I kind of wanted to get a Scorpion Evo, because it's a SMG, and then switching up the content and just, you know, having fun, getting some cool up close and personal shots with the SMG. I think SMGs outside are pretty slept on. I mean, I don't really see much people do it, and if you guys do see people do it, let me know down in the comments down below. But yeah, that's probably what I'd switch to if I wasn't sniping, an SMG role. Another question is from Snipering Nud 27. How many airsoft guns do you have? could you do a YouTube video about your armory and everything you have? That's actually a cool question. I am gonna do a whole collection video soon. So with that being said, I think I have about, let me count, I think 9, I'm not sure, 9 or 8. I just use what works best for me, so I will be having a collection video very soon. JBB03 asks, hey, here's one. What are your future plans for the Evo first reactions? I love it. The first impressions is it has 3-round bursts, so I can use 3-round burst. The mag feels super tight in there. There's barely no wobble. Look at that, no wobble, limited to none. Has nice rail space for cameras and little optics I want to put on. I just all around, it feels super good, and I can't wait to play with it soon. I love how big the grip is because I have pretty big hands, so I like to have a nice grip on my airsoft gun, and it feels really good with that. Only one thing I really do not like about it, every time you load a new mag in, you have to press this button in, which is really odd. So like every time you switch the mag, boom, you have to push this button down. So it's basically telling the ETU, whatever it's called, the gearbox, saying, oh, here's a new mag in. All right, press the button and boom, now you get to shoot. It kind of slows you down, that I've already noticed, but it's not a big deal. I'll get used to it. We're gonna do a hyper speed round. We're gonna do a super fast round. So, you guys ready? Do I plan on upgrading my VSR 10? Yes, I already have a VSR 10. I have a bunch of upgrades in it, and I plan on doing some more. I'll do some videos on that also. So my favorite BBs, I don't really have one. I just use Novice BBs or HPA, whatever I can just get my hands on. Have I tried an R-Hop? I have not. Have you tried a lapped barrel before? I have not. Would you rather have the A1 or the A2 SSG 10? I'd rather have the A1 because it's light and it's super good when you're having cameras on it. I already held one and shot one, so I kind of want to do a video with that once I get one. Would you consider washing or polishing my BBs? I don't really wash them. I used to wash them before, but if you just take care of your airsoft guns, then you should be all right by monthly cleaning or every other week cleaning. So, will you do a video about how to silence an SSG 10 when you get one for yourself? I will be doing that. I will be doing a whole series of ghillie and quietness and what to do on the field and stuff like that. So I have a lot of plans. I just can't do it right now because of the virus, but we're just hanging in there. We're trying to get some content out for you guys. Hopefully this Q&A is not boring. I really enjoy reading your guys' comments, and I hope you guys enjoy this too while you guys are bored at home. So another question is from Nico Suip. I hope I said that right. My friend is starting an Airsoft YouTube channel, and he asked me if I knew anyone who would know about starting one. So who would be a better person to ask than you? I appreciate that a lot. My first thing I really want to get over is do not ask for any shoutouts. That's the worst thing you can do because it just seems selfish and greedy. And if you work hard and you make some really good content, I personally will probably give you a shout out. But other than that, just don't go person to person asking for shout outs. That's kind of the worst thing you can do. Just have fun, make some good content, and just do what you enjoy. And I'm telling you guys, it may take 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, 2 years, doesn't matter. As long as you love what you're doing, just keep focus at it, then good things will happen. But just don't be greedy and ask for following and stuff like that. You'll get it if your content's good. Some tips is play with an AEG. Don't just start off sniping because it is hard and you will be kind of discouraged. So start off with an AEG, get some, content here and there. And then if you don't really have funds, like before, when I was only working part-time at a job, I just got a GoPro on my head and just doing some CQB action just to get some content out there and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. I know it was a bit lengthy, but I love interacting with you guys. If you guys have any comments or questions, let me know down in the comments down below. Anyways, this is Rep the Airsofter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Oh my God,
good.